Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, or whatever time of day it is where you are. It might be 3 o'clock in the morning, who knows? 2 years ago, I did a video where I talked about 4 habits. The video's title was How to Keep a Clean House. And those 4 habits are so crucial in being able to keep a clean house. They are so crucial that it is pointless to talk about anything else until they have become habits. And we're going to talk about that today. Before we get started, I want to thank Audible for sponsoring today's video. It couldn't be a better fit. Audible is where inspiring voices and compelling stories open listeners up to new ways of thinking. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo has been my all-time favorite listen. It has inspired me, and I think about things way different than I used to. When I bring something in my home and I think about, do I want to have this in my home or not? It has been a game changer for me. There are just so many audiobooks to listen to and tons of Audible originals. Audible Originals are exclusive audio titles created by celebrated storytellers from worlds as diverse as theater, journalism, literature, and more. Get your first audiobook for free, plus 2 Audible Originals when you try Audible for 30 days. Visit audible.com/Griffiths or text Griffiths to 500-500. It's that easy. Go to audible.com/Griffiths or text Griffiths to 500-500. Audible is issuing a challenge to its current and new members. Finish 3 audiobooks by March 3rd and receive $20 Amazon credit. It's that simple. Finish 3 audiobooks by 3/3 and receive $20 Amazon credit. How easy is that? There's nothing to enter, and Audible will keep track of your progress. I've heard it said it takes 30 days to form a new habit. What are you going to do to stay motivated for 30 days while you form these good habits? Is listening to an audiobook on your iPad or other device, is that going to be helpful? Maybe. Let's talk about the first healthy habit. Every day, make your bed. You just don't know how good it makes you feel if you haven't been doing it. It is just, to me, that's motivation enough. It just feels good when I leave my bedroom in the mornings and my bed is made. It just feels good to me. Maybe you need to buy yourself a new comforter, or maybe you just want to put a new pretty throw across your bed. Maybe that will make you feel good, and maybe that'll motivate you to make your bed every day if it's pretty when you're done making it. If it's really ugly and you've got ugly bedding, maybe you should be trying to find yourself something prettier to put on your bed. I don't know. Just make your bed. When you've got little children, teach them how to make their bed early. Even when they're really, really little and they're in your arms, they'll see you take their bedding and pull it back up over the sheet or straighten up their pillow. But every day, that will help train that child so that they want to make their bed too. Now, this doesn't guarantee that your teenagers are going to make their beds. They might have made their bed from the time they were little teeny things until they were 13, and now all of a sudden they're not making their bed. That's a whole nother topic. But for me, every day, it's crucial that I make my bed. This really isn't part of my 4 habits every day, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. For me, I just feel so much better if I get myself ready for the day. I like to get dressed and get my makeup on, get my hair fixed for a lot of different reasons. It makes it so you're ready for opportunities that might open up to you during the day. Maybe somebody will call and say, hey, do you want to go to lunch? And instead of being in your pajamas at 11:30 cleaning house, you're ready for the day, and you can say, yeah, that sounds great, let's go to lunch, and you can just drop your cleaning and you can just leave. So I just think it just makes me feel like I can get on with my day and accomplish a lot more if I get myself ready for the day. The second healthy habit I want to talk about is the laundry. Do a load of laundry every day if you're able to. If you have access to a washing machine, put a load of laundry in. Now, I've had people say, oh, but I I don't have that much laundry to do. Well, think about it. One day you can do your towels. They have to be done once a week at least. One day you can put your sheets in the washing machine. One day you can put all of your underwear in the washing machine. Another day your other clothes. Maybe there's 2 or 3 days in the week that you don't. That's great. Maybe you don't have to do any laundry on the weekends. That's great. But my point is, keep up with your laundry. Do a load every day and you'll keep up with your laundry. And I'm not saying put it in the washing machine and forget about it and then it goes moldy, or put it in the washing machine, move it to the dryer and let it sit there for 2 days and be wrinkled. Follow through with your load of laundry. Put it in the washing machine, go do something else, get ready, get the kids off to school, whatever it is, go back, throw it in the dryer. As soon as that buzzer rings and it's completed in the dryer, pull it out right away. Either fold it and put it away, or put it back on the bed, or hang the towels back up on the rod in the bathrooms. But follow through with your laundry, and then you don't get behind. That is awful, to get behind on your laundry. And families, the big families, oh, that's another story. It's like that washing machine is running nonstop all day. But for me and Chad, 1 load of laundry a day keeps me up very nicely. In fact, I don't have to do any laundry on the weekends, but I never have a great big pile of laundry to do. It's always kept up. The third healthy habit that I want to talk about is the garbage. How difficult is it to take a sack and run through the house and gather up all the garbage? It isn't. It isn't hard at all. Grab a sack. However you do it, you might be using grocery sacks to line your garbage. You might buy the big tall kitchen bags for your garbage. Whatever you do, go through the house and gather up the garbage. And even in the rooms that you don't go into very often, oh my heck, there's been times when I've walked down to the basement thinking that, yeah, there's nobody that's been down here. I don't need to take out any garbage. If you've had company at the house, you better check every room in the house before they leave, because I have had diapers in the garbage can that have been there for days. And I'll think, what is that smell? Well, it's my garbage. So that is a really good tip. Check the house when company leaves for garbage and make sure you've got it all taken out. When you've got children, that's a really good chore for one of the children to be on garbage detail. And if you've got a big family, you might have to take the garbage out a couple times a day. But it's just a really good thing to take out your garbage. There are 3 things in your home that stink. And if you take care of the garbage every day, and if you keep your laundry done up, and then if you do your dishes, those 3 things make your house stink. Dirty dishes, dirty laundry, dirty garbage cans, they make your house stink. So if you want your house to smell good, you keep up with those 3 things: garbage, dishes, and laundry. So that leads us to dishes. It is so much easier to do the dishes right after you've eaten. And everybody can help with this. Everybody can take their plates over to the counter. Everybody can help put the food away when you're done eating. It just takes a few minutes, and during that time, that's kind of family time too, when you get a chance to visit and mingle with each other and bump into each other at the sink, and that's bonding time. So use it as not only, think about it not just as a chore, but as something you can do as a family, that you're working together and you're eating together. Maybe you're preparing the food together, and now you're doing the dishes. And it's just a really good thing to do your dishes every single meal. Now, for me, I feel like if you leave dishes in the sink, or laying around, or even in the dishwasher when you go to bed at night, you are robbing from time from the next day. If you are having to wake up in the mornings and do dishes, yuck. Or if you're having to wake up, even having to unload the dishwasher in the morning. I know, I mean, I do it. I go to bed many times with the dishwasher running, but it is so much nicer when I have taken the time to put the dishes away at night, so the next morning, instead of going to the dishwasher to get my bowl out, I can go to the cupboard, and it's just makes a nice, it's just a good way to start the day. Yes, there are just so many things that need to be done in a day on top of these 4 things, but I wouldn't dream of doing any of them until these 4 things were done. Obviously, we want to keep our bathrooms clean. We don't want dirty toilets. We don't want our floors dirty. But really, I would not clean out my kitchen cupboards. I would not sort through a closet. I would not do any of those things unless my basics were done first. Then go for it. And in the bathroom, I'm going to do another video on cleaning the bathroom. But those are habits as well. The way our bathrooms get dirty, there's habits that you can form to eliminate a lot of the cleaning of a bathroom and make it so much easier for you. So I don't know, I hope you liked this video. I kind of rambled today, I know, but they really are important. They are crucial to keeping your home clean and tidy, and it just makes me feel like I can do so much more when I've done these little things. And I thank you for watching. I thank you for your wonderful comments, and you go to my Instagram, you've left me little messages there, and I appreciate that. And I wish you a happy day and a happy new year, and I hope you can keep yourself motivated, and we'll just see you next time, okay? Oh, and hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why don't you subscribe and hit the little bell thing that notifies you, that sometimes doesn't notify you. But thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.